Yo, what up? So today is the 21st, and we're gonna go over last week MNQ. This is for the ones that have the smaller accounts. And let me see. I'm just gonna show you something real quick. Let's see if I can find it. I found this on a website of excuse me, the broker AM what is it, AMP margin calculator. So if you go to AMP or AMP futures .com slash forward slash trading dash info forward slash margins, it'll tell you everything you need to know. All right, so you got MNQ, and this is for if you want to have your account. What if you're not going the top step route, the funded? I don't mean to say top step, but the funded route with prop firms. You want to just trade your own money with futures. Just keep in mind you have it's a little more expensive when it comes to like the maintenance, but it's to me it's the better option because it's regulated. So if if you look at you got E-mini S micro E-mini S&P, the exchange SME, your maintenance fee is that's like if it's closed out for the day, you want to have at least $1,300 maintenance fee in there. But it's all you need is $40 to trade this pair right here. If you look at so we doing micro Nasdaq MNQ, $100 to trade, but you want to have a maintenance of 1980. And if you're still in level forex, you just scroll all the way down. You look at micros. Look at all the micros right here. So if you want to do micro GU, all you need is $47. The maintenance fee is $190. So that is on the smaller end. You got to add a little bit of capital in there, but not as much as the other pair. And then sometimes I know with forex it used to be like add $10. Listen, if you're only trading with $10, you need to rethink what you're doing. All right, just stay on demo if that's the case. And then you look at CAD USD. You got Euro USD. All you need is $52. You need the maintenance fee of $210. The dollar index, if you want to trade that, you need a little bit more. Like I said, crude oil, and I trade the. Let me see, where is it at? I trade the Nikkei 225. But here's the deal. I trade this on. excuse me. I traded on the prop firm, my prop firm account. So if you see all Nikkei, all this right here, I'm sorry. Where is it at? We go right here. I missed it. All right, so right here, you need a little bit more capital to maintain. So if 245 to trade MJNK. So I always trade NKD, but I trade that on. See if you look right here. So if you traded it yourself, look right here. To day trade, you need about 2250. That's if you trade it on the live account, your own personal funded account. But I traded on a prop firm account, the 50K prop firm account. So I'm well covered when it comes to maintenance fees and to the daily time frame. I mean the day trading. I'm sorry. All right. So again, this is a broker. I'm not using this broker, but this is just a broker that I've seen that actually had the breakdown. Is instead of you going all the way to CME, which you can go to CME as well. They tell you. I mean, you want to go there because that's the exchange that has everything you need on there. All right. So if we go off of last week, let me see. We started on the 14th, and I'm gonna just tell you off the bat. This is about a 75% win rate. All right. If you look at, we had to start the week off, we had a win, then a loss on that Tuesday, win Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. All right. So this is micro. If you look right here, the same strategy. Let's just zoom in. Strategy. All right. You look right here. What happened? 8:30. All right, 8:30 again. That's when the market opened, right? Went up a little bit. Went up a little bit. All right. So actually, you didn't want to take, you want to take the trade right about here. All right. Which is pretty much the same way, the same area, if you think about it. Because it didn't break where it broke, and this broke right here, but this was still on the 20 EMA. And like I tell you in all my previous videos, I keep saying the same thing over and over and over, and I'm gonna keep beating a dead horse. Consistency is key, keeping your rules. If you look right here, you had a where's my handy dandy tool at? Where's my handy dandy tool? Let me see. Where is that tool at? All right, the path. Yep. So if you look right here, it came up and it retraced off of here. And it's not really a retrace, a big retracement. It's, this is a 3-minute time frame. And then it went up. All right. So if you'd have been in a little anxiety right here, I can promise you that. Because if you got in up here, it drew all the way down here, your mentals would have probably got to you. So if you would have just waited. All right, boom. Boom. Well, look at that. Lows. The first low broke completely over the 20 SMA. The second low, you get in for 50-50. That's a 1-to-1. You got in at 9:03 and you got out at 10:18. So at about an hour and some change. All right. Let's go to number 2. And so I'm going to show you exactly. So you pretty much almost got out at break even on this one. All right, let me show you. So if you look at, so this one is my, let me see, my SMA. Which SMA do I have? Okay, this is just me. This just works for me. You can do what you do what you want to do on this, right? All right, so I have the SMA 9 and SMA 1. So I have the 20 and the SMA 9 is the 500. All right, that just gives me a good line right here. So if you look right here, boom, the highs of the low. This is the highs on the sale. First high, the second high you get in, all right. But if you can see right here, it just played around. And honestly, if I was watching watching this, I would have probably got out somewhere around here, because this is around lunchtime for me. So I end up probably getting out around here and calling it a day. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because this right here, I probably wouldn't have let it go, but for the sake of argument, it went back into almost break even. So we lost a few dollars on that. All right, so risk management definitely is key. It didn't hit our stop loss, so we wouldn't have made the money here, the 250 here, and then gave the 250 back here. So we gave about 20 bucks back here. All right, if you look, let's go down. Let's zoom in for you. All right. Look at this. All right. So key point right here is where we got it. See right here, it's still on the line. That's just me, man. I'm gonna be honest. That's just me. All right. If it touches the line, I don't mess with it. I just notice that's how it works. And then if you see right here, we got in the trade around 8:45. And it took us out around 10:42, so about 2 hours on that day. All right, I don't think there was no real news on there. That's why it was kind of moving like that. All right, and if you can see right here, this is Thursday. Break. All right, and so you see it retraced a little bit, and then it came down. So we got in the trade around 8:42. All right, and got out about 9:30. All right. And let's see on Friday. All right, Friday again. And let me tell you this. Right here. So it took a little bit on Friday. So look, this is 8:30. So let's just remove this. Let's remove the number 9, the 500 SMA. All right, let's just remove that just for argument. So if you see right here, you just got to be patient and wait for the strategy. Look. Of course, this is a green candle. All right. It was 2, but this is green and it's underneath the 20 SMA. And look, it broke out, boom, no trade. Came down 2, nothing. Nothing. Look at this. Nothing. So 2 right here, nothing, but this one didn't break below. Look at that. Look at the next one. Still kind of playing around. Look, broke but didn't fully break. Now look, this one finally broke. And then we have another one right here. Finally broke. Jump in. All right. We got in at 927. So it took some patience. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now let's go to our handy dandy calculator. Let's do 18 times 3. So about 54 minutes. We was here 54 minutes waiting before we jumped in the trade. And then another, let me see, 927, and they let us out around 10:30. So at the same time, man, you making 250 for about 2 hours of work. You see what I'm saying? So it's all about patience and risk management. All right. So if you look at this one, right, even if you traded on this week, so if you look right here, all right, let's look right here and let's go. So you look, that's 250 right here, right? And let me get my look. So 250, so about 20 bucks. So minus 20 right here, right? Now you're at 230. All right. Now look. On this one, 250, boom. 250, boom. Now let's go all the way over here to Friday. Plus 250. So you made 930 bucks, on MNQ for the week. All right. So with that being said, if this went to your pocket, if this was your live account, that's some good trading for the week. You know what I'm saying? If you double this is just hindsight. You double this, that's 1960 for 2 weeks. All right. Times 2. That's 3920 a month. And that's some good income to add on to the already income you have. See what I'm saying? If you already have a 9 to 5, or you have you doing this now, this day in the economy, I can't lie to you, 3920 is probably not going to be enough for you to survive off. It depends on, if you have a family, you're not going to be able to survive off this. And just the circumstances. Now, if you're single, whatever the case, penny pension, this might be enough for you. But I'm just saying, me personally saying that I have income coming in, so an extra 39.20 a month is definitely good, as far as I'm concerned. All right, and this is for a week. This is for a month. All right. And so if you look at it, now let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. This is what I did for you guys. Let's zoom out. Let's get rid of all this stuff right here. All right. This is my strategy for the month, right? So we're going to zoom out. This is the start of the month. All right. So let's just look. And I did about 1,000 of let's just say you do 100K top step account. All right. You're trying to get funded. So if you look right here, the first one was 1,000. Then you went back to break even. I mean, not break even. Well, yeah, you went back to break even. All right. So let's do this. So you at, all right. So you at 100,000. All right. First one, you lost. Minus 1,000. Boom. Look at this one. You won. I see, now you back to 100,000. All right, you won plus 1,000. All right, you won. Don't mind these numbers. Plus another 1,000. All right, you at 102. All right. Right here, you lost 1,000. All right, you back to 100,000. So now look, you won 2. So plus 1,000 plus 1,000. So you at back to 103,000 right here, right? All right. So look, this is Friday the 12th. Let's do another 1,000 right here. And I think you need 8,000 to win to go to finish a combine. All right. So that's 104 right there. Yeah, 104 right there. Here we go. Now you're at 105. You lost right here. Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me go back. And back. All right, so back to 104. 1,000 and 1,000. All right, plus 2,000. Back, you at 106. And now, another 1,000. You're at 107. All right, so at 100. And that's just taking your time for the month. You know, you don't have to rush the combine. All right, take your time. As you can see right here, let's just count. 1 loser, 2 loser, 3 loser, 3 losers, and for the month, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so 10 trades, 10 winners, 3 losers. All right, I would say that's a pretty good win rate. I would say that's pretty good win rate for the month. All right, why is that 0 look like that? That I think I would say that's pretty good ratio for the month. All right, and it just takes patience. It takes patience because if you look, and I'm gonna show you last week, you actually could have gotten this one correct as well, because if you look to the previous day, look, watch this. Do your trend line. Look, the low of that day was here. All right. And if you put you're not taking any trades anyway from here. See what I'm saying? All right. Makes sense. All right. And then look right here. Where's my trend line at? If you look right here, I went all the way across. It came down and still continue on. All right. You can do the lows of the lows and you can wait. All right. Boom. You still would have been profitable right here. See what I'm saying? All right. That's one way to look at it. But I can tell you this. If it's bouncing off of there, you got to be careful. All right. You got to be careful. All right. But at the end of the day, it just comes with trading and back testing, finding out your data, what works on certain days. If there's news on a certain day, and the best way to do it is stay out of the news. Okay. And if you trade a certain session like MNQ, only trade it after the opening bell, because that's going to give you the best probability as far as that goes. All right. So just say you got funded, right? Say you got funded, you're already funded for the with your trading account, right? All right. You just made 7,000 for the month. 7,000 for the month. Now, if you're single, even if you have a family, you know, with dual income, 7,000, you bringing 7,000 to the table is a lot of income. But the thing about it is, I still don't stress you leaving your 9 to 5. Reason being is because, you know, what happens come December? You don't get the same opportunities. What happens if you don't get the same setups every 13 setups a month? See what I'm saying? You know, so just think about that. Just think about it. Other than that, you guys have a good, safe trading week. Be patient and stick to your strategy. And if you got some out of this content, please hit the like button and hit the bell for notifications, for you know when I drop anything new. And if you need a one-on-one session, or if you're having problems with your strategy, just hit me up on the email or through Telegram, and we'll work something out as far as getting you some daily sessions. Other than that, y'all have a blessed week.